point. And we're off from Baltimore. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. The left side caught by Andrews. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Lamar off to play fake. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup there, 33 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
23-yard line.
1st down, here's Lamar. Keeps one defender. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Hill. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oops, knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him the lead.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Stroud now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, let's go.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Stroud off of play action. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's able to reach the 40s on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forces an incompletion.
That's a nice run in there. Gets him 8. 3rd down coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Stroud looking to throw. 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Hey, 18, what's up? Robin.
Stroud now on 4th down. That's caught. This is Kirk. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Whoa. Oh, and...
A give to Mixon up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
On the quick, right? Hey, here we go. Tony.
To the air, Stroud. Has it down close. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He set up the screen from Henry. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Dell now in motion right. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stroud off the play fake. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. You've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. Limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Berrios on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down, Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Odafe away with the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All right. 118. Outside.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
118. Outside.
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Ravens 24, Texans 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 26. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Stop. Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Oh, it's a fake. They're throwing. Oh, and the call backfires. This one is intercepted. And the Texans are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. He's hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now they face second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
18, what's up?
It's mixed in on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling the running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. 18, what's up?
On third and long, it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar off to play fake. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
He's running with it. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Oh, and 18, what's that?
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have him now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Real quick, ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, here's Lamar. The throw is caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again, and that play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Texans 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. Spins out of one stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air, Stroud. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
The Texans set to punt. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. An inside give to Hill. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hill again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Finds him on the crossing route. He gets loose down the right side. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I think we're seeing the exact same thing. That look of exasperation on the coach's face. You can't afford to take a loss like that, especially on calls that normally work.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Tyler Loop out for the Ravens to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Loop knocks it through, and that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connects on the crosser. And he will get this inside the 30.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, Stroud. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in. Last
pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Why Tony? Oh, hey. Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
What's that?
Looking on here, it's Mixon. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. The 50. 30. Into the red zone. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Texans 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Stroud off the play fake. And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180.
Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Harris on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens close to beginning the year 4-0. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready, shot.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. This is going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Loop knocks it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Houston.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Oh, ready. 18. That's up.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Stroud off of play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud now. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Skip.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They're quick to Check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh!
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like